and welcome back. I am very excited to actually show you some back to school supplies that 31 has to offer. So we've got everything from organization products and then obviously those essentials like backpacks and lunch thermals. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. So I want to show you some organization options for back to school. So the first one is our double duty caddy. This is a fantastic product because just like its name says, it is a caddy and it has two different sizes, hence the name double duty caddy. And you can fit so much stuff in here. As you can see, I have two different notebooks in here. I've got a spiral bound notebook, and then I also have one of these like composition books in there. But as you can see, there's plenty of room, so you could fit multiple different binders in there, or excuse me, not binders, notebooks in there. In the front here, I also have some other school supplies, like a little pencil case, some Sharpie markers, highlighters, and then on the sides there's these great mesh pockets. As you can see, I have some glue here, my stapler in there, and then some additional pockets on the back as well. And these are fantastic for organizing lockers. You can keep the different notebooks in there and they can flip through them quickly so they can pick out the one they need for the next subject. Also really great just to carry between classes because then again you have all of your notebooks, all of your pens and pencils and glue and everything all in one specific area. Or if you have an elementary school student that does not switch classes at this time, it's a nice organizer for them to keep on their desk so they have absolutely everything that they could possibly need for the day in one nice little location. So absolutely awesome product. Great again for organizing all of those essentials. Now, if this is a little too big, or maybe you're like, okay, they don't need all of that, another smaller alternative is our O-Snap bin. Aptly named because it does have this little strap right here, as you can see, and there is a snap, and it snaps right into place. As you can see inside, I have like my pens, my scissors, pencils, so on and so forth. These make great locker organizations. I've seen where students have actually taken those command hooks, stuck one on the locker door, and then they hang these. So they can throw things in there. They can use one as a little trash can, maybe one to hold all of their like school supplies like we just looked at, to hold makeup if it's a girl, things like that. So it's a really nice little organization tool as well. Of course, it also works really great, again, if they're going to be sitting at their desk all day. It's nice to have a fun thing to put all of their essentials in. Now, a really fun thing to do with the O-Snap bins as well is it makes a great back-to-school teacher gift. So yeah, we want to appreciate our teachers. They are teaching our children, so we want to give them a fun little gift as well. So our O-Snap bins make perfect little teacher gifts. They're definitely affordable, and you can do one of two things with them. You can get a really fun, beautiful flower or plant and put it inside, and then you have a really fun plant cover. And then after the plant dies or she wants to take it out or whatever, then she's got a really fun little caddy she can stick on her desk and organize her pens and pencils or whatever else she needs to have organized. Another idea is to make a little survival kit using the O-Snap bins. Put some gum in there, maybe some little snacks, a pack of highlighters, whatever you can come up with, and give her a little survival kit to start the year off. Of course, with about 90% of our products, you can personalize the O-Snap bin and that double duty caddy as well. So if you're concerned about maybe the different caddies getting mixed up, if you know several parents who are going to have them, or you want to do something extra special for that teacher, you can personalize it with a name or an iconic, or a name and an iconic. So you can check those out on my website. I'm going to post that website down below in the description section so you can check out all of those personalization options as well. Okay, so let's move on a little bit. So now I want to talk about some of those essentials that we need for school, like a backpack and some thermals. So I'm going to show you the two backpacks that we have. We do have two different sizes, the Going Your Way backpack and then the little Going Your Way backpack. So this is the larger of the two, and this is the smaller. So as you can see, there is a difference in size. So please keep that in mind when you're choosing which backpack that you want. The smaller one is definitely better for preschoolers. And I'm going to kind of show you a reference point so you can kind of see. Here's that spiral bound notebook that we looked at earlier. I'm going to put it inside of the littler backpack so that you can see the height. I'm getting a notification there. Okay, so you can see the height. So it's not super tall, so please keep that in mind when you're deciding on which backpack that you need. You can also see the dimensions of these backpacks on my website as well under each specific product, okay? So these are the two different sizes. Once again, they do come in different colors or patterns, so if you're looking for a more guy print in the larger backpack, it does come in that charcoal. And if you're looking for a more fun, girlier print in the smaller backpack, we do have it in the Loopsy Daisy, which is another bright color like the diamond one here. Okay, now they both do have those pockets on the front as well, as you can see, and they do have those mesh pockets on the side. One big difference besides the size of the bags is the larger one also comes with a laptop or tablet holder. As you can see, this is nice and padded right in here, and then it has this really nice pocket for holding a laptop. So if you also are looking for maybe a briefcase or work bag backpack option, I know my dad prefers to carry a backpack to work because it's better for his shoulders. This is a really nice option because you're going to have the ability to put your laptop in that nice sleeve and still have extra room for the other essentials. And of course, if you want something that's a little bit more plain, not so bright and flamboyant, you can also get one of those darker colors. You can choose to have it personalized, or you don't have to. If you can see on there, the smaller one is personalized with my initials. The larger one is not, but that is kind of what they would look like whether you chose to personalize them or not. Of course, you don't have to do initials. You could do a name. Again, you could do an iconic, which are those fun pictures. So if you or your child are really into a specific sport or something, you can definitely put that on one of the backpacks. So really fun options that we have for our backpacks. Okay, so now I want to show you two of my favorite options for lunch thermals, starting with the Going Places thermal. And this is the one that I love to recommend for those girly girls. And the reason being is it's much more than a lunch bag. It looks much more like a crossbody purse. So if you have one of those really girly girls in your household, like me, this is a super fun option. So you obviously would unzip it, kind of like a purse. And inside there is your thermal lining. So you can keep all of your drinks and snacks cold or warm if need be. There's also this really great pocket here, so if she wants to put, I don't know, her lip gloss in there, her wallet, whatever the case may be, she really can turn this almost into her lunch bag / purse. And then on the lid here, there is another pocket. So when I have used this before, that's where I put my phone, so I have quick, easy access to it, but a nice place to keep it. Of course, with the majority of our products, you can personalize this one as well. I put an anchor on there in bright pink, but you can do a different iconic initials, whatever the case may be. If you're not a huge fan of this pattern as well, we do have some others available. Again, you can check those out on my website. Now, obviously, I don't think a lot of the boys are going to want to carry this. Some may, and that's totally cool. But if your son is a little bit more like that, looks too much like a purse, Mom, I want something different, well, that's okay. We have this, which is the Around the Clock thermal. Now, I know this comes in kind of a girlier, teal, bright color. However, we do have it in a camo print as well as that charcoal crosshatch, which is this print that you saw in that backpack. So those are a little bit more boyish prints. So anyways, really awesome lunchbox. As you can see, it's a very good size. So boys are growing at these ages. So they're going to need lots and lots of food. And there is plenty of space inside for all of those goodies and snacks and lunch. We want that healthy food too, of course. There's a little pocket right here as well on the lid, so if you need to put utensils in there or something else that you don't necessarily want to touch the cold stuff, you can. It obviously has these really great handles, but it also has a strap that you can wear as a crossbody or just wear to your side as well. They do come off as well, so if he doesn't like the idea of that, or she, this would make a great girl's lunch bag as well, but you can take those off. The other great feature is it has this nice pocket on the front that does unzip, so again, you can put some utensils, napkins, other things that you don't actually want to be with the food or the cold part of the bag. And again, it can be personalized. I obviously have some fun personalization on here, but again, you can check out that other personalization on my website as well. Okay, so another item that may not necessarily be an essential, but it very well could be. I have been told that children as young as I think 2nd or 3rd grade have been receiving tablets from the school. So that was kind of a shock to me. But we have our Style Sleeve, which is a brand new product, which does hold a laptop, which is really, really fantastic. Or it can also hold your child's charger and the tablet. So it has lots and lots of space. We have 2 different colors. So this is obviously that gray color and has this fun polka dot pattern in there. We also have more of a tealish green pattern if that's more your style. The fun thing is you can personalize them. That is the best part about this. So you will definitely know whose is whose. They won't get mixed up or anything. Now, one quick word of warning about our laptop sleeves. Please make sure that you follow the instructions on my website about how big this is. If you are truly interested in this, please reach out to me on Facebook. I'm going to put my name down below because I want to give you some further instructions before you order this. There have been a few cases in which the laptop would have fit inside of this. However, their laptop was like 1/4 thicker than it could be to fit inside of here. So there are specific dimensions to help you measure your laptop. So if you are definitely interested in this, please send me a private message on Facebook so that I am able to give you instructions so you can measure your device, your laptop, and make sure it's going to fit inside of here perfectly. So again, very gorgeous product. I highly recommend it. I just want to make sure that your device actually fits inside of there. Okay? All right. So kind of moving on, I don't know about you, but sports season comes along with school. And so you've got all of your kids are doing football and basketball and hockey's not until a little bit later, I guess. But they're doing cheerleading and volleyball. That's the one I was looking for, volleyball. Trying to think if there was any others. I know swimming is one, but soccer is the other one. So a lot of different sports coming up. And then even into the spring, like I named hockey and softball and so on and so forth. So I want to show you one of my favorite products for the sports season, and that is our duffel bags. These are fantastic bags. They have lots of different features in them that I absolutely love. Of course, you can have them personalized. If your child is into a specific sport, you can have one of those iconics put on there, as well as their name or initials or a fun phrase about themselves. It does have lots and lots of space inside of it, but it does, I want to show you really quick, it does have a pocket here on the front, as you can see. But the cool feature about this is it has a shoe holder. So if you look right here, you can see that there is a nice mesh pocket right there. And inside of there are some sneakers. So let me pull this open there. These are the sneakers. You can see them right in there. Let me pull them out a little bit so you can see, yep, truly are sneakers. And they fit really nice. They fit nice inside this bag. There is that mesh area so that they can air out a little bit. But then they go straight inside the duffel bag, which I will show you here in a minute. Let's see if I can So these are the sneakers right there. So they're inside the bag, but they're not touching any of the other things inside the bag. So it's a really nice feature. There's also some mesh pockets on the sides of the bag so that you can put some toiletries in there or any additional things that you would need for when they're playing their sport. So this is our lovely duffel bag. We do have some other prints available. So if you're not a huge fan of the crosshatch, no problem whatsoever. You can definitely pick a different color. Now, the other thing that I want to show you is this. This isn't necessarily a school supply item, but it kind of could be. So I don't know if you have already heard, but the NFL has a policy, a clear bag policy, meaning you can only take a clear bag into the arena. Well, a lot of college sports teams are also moving in that direction. So definitely if you live in a college town or maybe you have a college student, this product right here is a really great one to check out because this is our Clear as Day Duo. It does meet the specifications for the NFL guidelines, so it will be a purse that you will be able to take in. And it comes, because it is a duo, with one of our mini zipper pouches. So you can put your phone in there, your keys in there, your credit card, your money, things that you don't want people to necessarily see that you have, and then put the rest of the essentials inside of the bag. Now the little mini zipper pouch, you can have that personalized as well, so you can put Go Team on there, or maybe something to do with your specific sports team. And of course, if you're not a huge fan of these bright colors, we do have some other colors available that you can check out as well. Okay? All right, so finally, I want to talk about this awesome little bag. This is our cinch sack, and if you are watching in the month of August, this little beauty is on customer special this month. So for every $35 you spend, you can get one of these bags for $10. That's pretty sweet, right? Well, let me make it even a little bit better for you. That's for every $35 you spend. So if you've got 2 kids and you got to get 2 backpacks, you would have enough to actually end up getting 2 of these cinch sacks because it's for every $35 you spend. So if you end up spending $70, you get to pick 2, and so on and so forth. So it's a really awesome product. It's great for those extracurricular activities. So maybe you don't want a huge duffel bag. You want something a little bit smaller. This is a really awesome alternative. Also makes a really great gym bag. So if you need something for your kids to throw their gym clothes in, their deodorant, shampoo, whatever, this makes a really great small gym bag because it's not huge. They can stick it on their back and away they go to school. Now we did introduce our Halloween Iconic. So this is the Little Bones guy. He does glow in the dark. So you can definitely check that out. Lots and lots of fun things about this bag. I did show another video previously of him glowing in the dark. So if you're interested in seeing that, you can check out that other video so you can see him glow in the dark. But we do have some other Iconics as well as a pumpkin cinch sack as well. It has like a jack-o'-lantern face on it. It's all orange, really cute. As well as, like I said, some Halloween and fall Iconics as well. And if you're not a huge fan of the Halloween cinch sacks, don't worry. We have lots of other fun patterns like our little turtles here, as well as some other patterns that you can choose from as well. But I just think this one is so cute. That's why I like to feature it on my videos. So hopefully this has given you an idea. Hopefully you have found a school supply item to check off that list. If you have any questions for me at any time, you can reach me on private messenger on Facebook. I will put that name down below in the description section so you can find me. I will also put my website down there. It is my31.com/Kariss, K-A-R-I-S-S. So you can check that out at any time, or again, it will be down in the description section so you can find it. And of course, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel so you can see more videos of me. I would love, love, love that. And finally, if you are interested in joining my VIP customer group, so this is only for customers, so if you're a consultant watching, this is my customer group. But those are the people that receive first notice on any sales, because sometimes we do outlet sales or this changes in those specials. So like this one's on sale this month, but in September there will be a brand new special. So if you want to find out what that is first, you're definitely going to want to join that VIP group. And of course I do some fun giveaways in there as well and show you some of the new and upcoming products. So if you're interested in joining that group, send me a message on Facebook and I will definitely get you that link so you can join. So as always, thank you all so much for taking the time to watch this video. Again, I hope you found this informative and you found something that you love. And thanks again so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.